Hey guys, it's Oli bringing another Pokemon Aired Wi-Fi battle, and this one's against TheBob650, I think. I found out Magnitude's that, and he asked for a 4-gen battle. Yes, a 4-gen battle. I just accepted the battle because I thought it'd be fun, because 4-gen, why not? Once in a while you can. Oh, by the way, for 4-gen, I will only record through my, camera, because I don't think there's a reason to salve, like, brand new pokes on my ace card just for 4chan, which is barely played anymore. So I'm just gonna use my camera, but it still has good quality, so I think it should be fine. Anyway, let's start with the battle. I left my glass score. He was up with the fortress, and we both set up our rocks because that's the most important move in the game, obviously. And now I go into my king draw because I predicted the rapid spin or him to set up spikes, either one. So I knew it'd be a safe switch, and I could set up my rain dance. Now, since Fortress doesn't have sturdy, well, it has sturdy this gem, but it doesn't work like it does in 5th gen. So I know I will one hit KO it with Surf. So I just go for that, and what do you know? That Fortress dies, and well, yeah, no more rapid spinning or spikes for him. Now, actually, that layer of spikes really helped him in this match. Now he says in his Gyarados, and he withdraws it, I guess baiting me to go for the Draco Meteor. But I miss it anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Now I switch out, going to my glass because knowing that Blissey can't do anything, because I think this Blissey, I assumed that his Blissey, that's the word, I assumed that his Blissey would have, Thunder Wave. I don't know why, it's just I saw that way more in 4th gen, so that's why that was my assumption. And he wishes, and then he switches out, so I think I'm correct by saying that he has Thunder Wave, so it wouldn't be able to do anything to Gliscor. He realizes this, obviously, switches into Gyarados, and now I set up my rocks because I knew that Blissey can't do anything, so yeah. He Dragon Dances, and I missed my Stone Edge, which really, really sucks. So I have to switch out because I thought I couldn't take a plus. I mean, I probably could take a +1 Waterfall, but Stone Edge won't do much, so yeah. And I want to go into my Kingdra because, I don't know why. I guess it's fodder, or maybe Kingdra can do something against it. And he taunts me, which I found like a little surprising. And then I go for the Draco Meteor, and I miss, which was horrible. It like really sucks, like fuck. But then he hits me with the waterfall, and I kill him with the Draco, hit him with the Draco again, and I take it down to really low health. If I wouldn't miss that other Draco Meteor, this Gyarados would be dead. But this thing is still alive, and it's just a pain in my ass. Now here, I was fearing that he would actually sweep me. Like, that just sweep me and that's it, game over. But I had only one more hope. I go into Metagross because Metagross does have an extremely big amount of physical defense. It has like base 130, 135. I don't remember. I know it's really, really big. So I was hoping I would live a +2 waterfall. And I do. Metagross is a monster, and I use Thunder Punch. Kill off with the Thunder Punch, but now he goes, because this is an agility Metagross, by the way. Now he goes into Infernape. I was thinking maybe it's Banded, because Banded Infernape was like really popular because of Wild Chase and stuff, and everyone started using it. So yeah, I was thinking it was Banded, but he just goes for the close combat, and I was still thinking he was Banded, obviously, because he just went for the close combat, and I somehow, I don't know, in the middle of the match, I somehow missed the Life Orb damage. Because I wouldn't have stayed in if I would notice that Life Orb damage, because most apes with Life Orb have Hidden Power Ice in 4th gen or Overheat. Either one of those my Gliscor would not be able to live, so I would switch out. But sadly, that just didn't work out that way, and my Gliscor had to bite the dust. Now I go to my Alakazam knowing he would switch to Blissey. I predict his switch into Blissey and go for the trick, and look at that. Perfect. That's a useless Blissey, and that made me so happy. I'm like, during the match, I was like, I really need to get this right because this Blissey is going to cause me problems. And bam, that was just a really good play on my part, I think. So yeah, now this Blissey's useless, so I switch out. And I knew he was Seismic Toss, because why would you do a status-inducing move if your choice specs? Scar, I think I treat them as specs. It doesn't make a difference. So I go into my Balloon, which is a Scarf Balloon, which is actually a really, really, really awesome set, in my opinion. And it worked out so well for me, like, in every battle I had with it. But, yeah, I kill it off with a Superpower. I think I said that already. But anyway, I switch out as he switches into Alakazam. and he subs up and then I'm like, what can he do to a what's his name, Umbreon? Like unless Focus Blast, and that is really inaccurate. So I don't know if I'd count on that. But he Signal Beams, and I thought it would do more than that. Like look at that, that did nothing. Umbreon is a monster, but that really did nothing. I was so surprised. But I just kill him with the killed the sub with the payback. He knew he wouldn't be able to do anything, and I go for the payback again. Just do damage on the Alakazam, maybe predicting him to sub again. But he just goes into Infernape, takes a payback really well, and yeah, now I switch out, knowing that he's gonna close combat. And for some reason, I thought Alakazam could live a close combat from a Life Orb Infernape, since it's specially oriented. Maybe I could live, but he gets a crit on this, and I'm not sure if that mattered. I think I remember doing a damage calculation, and it did like between, like I don't remember. I think I had like a 50% chance to kill, so I could have lived or I could have died. But here, going to my Scarf Balloon, which he now knows is scarfed, and he switches out because he doesn't want his Inferno to die, and I go for the superpower so I could do a lot of damage. But here I should have went for the Stone Edge. I don't know why I didn't. I guess just because of the low accuracy. But I just should have went for the Stone Edge because it would kill Infernape and Zapdos would get hit really hard by it. But oh well. I have to switch out now because Zapdos walls my Breloom. And he just stopped predicting my switch, which is a really good play. But now he switches his Zapdos out because he knows he can't do anything to Umbreon, and I go for the Toxic because I want to get rid of that Zapdos. That Zapdos is a pain in the ass. Most Zapdos are. I think that's the correct way to say it. Anyway, I Toxic the Infernape, and now it has like a boatload of residual damage on it. It has Life Orb and then Toxic damage. So that thing is just gonna wear down really, really fast. So here I go into my Metagross, and just to fodder it out, so he could take Life Orb damage and Toxic damage. And I thought that Life Orb and Toxic would kill it at this point, but sadly it doesn't. And now right here, I make a stupid play. This whole match, I was fearing that he had the Mach Punch, but after I saw Hidden Power Ice, I'm like, maybe he won't have it, but he does, and he knocks me out. And I just had like an inkling that he had it, but I don't know, I didn't listen to my own instincts. I should have went to Umbreon and protected, and that Infernape would die to Toxic, but oh well. Now I just made this match much harder for me because Umbreon's my last poke, and yeah, here he subs, knowing that he will not be able to kill my Umbreon with one Signal Beam, and he also predicted my wish, but I knew he would sub, so I go for the payback. And now I think I go for the wish. No, wait, I go for the payback again because I just had a feeling he'd go for it again. I really should have wished one of these turns. It would have been way more beneficial. But oh well, I guess I can't like change that. But here I go for the protect. Why I go? Oh yes, to get Lefty's recovery because with the Pataya boost from that Kazam that I got because of that substitute set, I have to like get as much HP as I can so I could kill it off. And yeah, I lived as +1 Signal Beam from a friggin' Alakazam. That's like 135 base special attack. I was like, yes, Umbreon's a monster. I live it. I kill off with the payback. I really should have wished. Oh my god, I should have wished so many times it turns in this battle, but it doesn't matter. And here I go for the protect, I think. Yeah, I do go for the protect because I wanted Lefty's recovery. Maybe I could live a T-bulk just because of Umbreon's amazing special bulk, but sadly I don't. And if I'm not mistaken, that's good game. TheBob650, I had a lot of fun. It was a great match, and it kind of made me realize how fun 4th Gen was. So you guys should actually try it sometimes. Like, it really is a lot of fun. And yeah, well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.